Did you miss KHL hockey? I know I did. After one-day break, KHL regular season continues with 5 more games. Here we go. Jonathan Chichu and Medveshak host Ugra. Medveshak could really use a win tonight. Are they gonna get scored on first? Midway through the opening frame, Nikita Gusev breaks into the zone, aims and goes cheddar on Barry Brust, 1-0 Ugra. Second period, delay penalty for Ugra. Medveshak pulls Brust for an extra attack as they lose possession of the puck and rolls to an empty net, missing it by a foot or even less than that. Medveshak did not need that at all. Following power play, Matt Merle has the puck, sets up Chichu for a shot, and it's a goal, 1-1. Chichu scores his 4th of the season, possibly his prettiest goal in the KHL so far. Third period now, Ugra has run into a penalty problem. They're going to get another minor here as Andrew Sheffer sends the puck over the boards, clearing it from the crease. This is one of those moments you'd rather take a penalty though. Medveshak now has a 2-man advantage. Ryan Vesey calls for it on the far side, gets the puck, and he's denied by Alex Kuznetsov. Oh, what a save by Ugra's netminder. And here's a little side note. Nats in Zagreb tend to come off the Morons too easily. They may want to look into that. A little later, Lenglet gets into the zone, passes it to Brian Wilson. He can't get it under control, sends it in a general direction to the net, and it goes in. 2-1 Medveshak. And with a little bit of luck, Wilson scores his 2nd of the year. Looks pretty though. And that's gonna do it. Medveshak gets a 2nd consecutive win in the KHL for the very first time. They now have 3 Ws and 11 points after 10 games. Ugra is now 8th in the East with 12 points. Moving on to Matishi, Moscow region, where Atlant hosts Vitязь. Alex Korlak and Konstantin Kaltsov will take part in this Moscow region rivalry. We pick it up from the second. Evgeny Artuchin eyes Sergei Shmilov on the left wing, feeds him, he breaks into the zone, shoots and scores, 1-0 Atlant. Shmilov is 20 years old and he's definitely one of the best young players in the league. He was cut from Team Russia last year and didn't get to go to the World Juniors though. Still in the second, Juha-Pekka Hataya breaks into the zone, drops it for Alexei Mikhnov, he shoots, rebound, and Hataya buries it, 2-0 Atlant. Great shift for Hataya, he really made this goal happen. Third period, Sergei Rozin shoots from the blue line, rebound, Ribin shoots, it's still loose, and Maxima Finagenov finally puts it in to cut Atlant's lead in half. Maxima Finagenov puts the puck in from 1 meter away, just like he said he would in that famous commercial, #Russian jokes. Vitязь has to kill a penalty shortly after that. Trubachev has the puck, passes it to Mayorov, in front to Igor Radulov, and he gets a power play goal. 3-1 Atlant. Less than 4 minutes later, Atlant restores a 2-goal lead. This is Atlant's just 2nd power play goal this season too. That's all she wrote. Atlant gets their 4th win in a row after a shaky start of the regular season. Things are finally looking pretty good for them with the new coaching staff. Donbass hosts Boris. Home team took down SKA this week, and they continue the winning streak tonight. First period, Boris has a power play. Mike Klein-Dean drives it on net, rebound, and Dustin Boyd picks up the loose change, 1-0 Boris. Shortly after that, Boris doubles the lead with this beauty. Spiridonov to Zhalaulov to wide open Fedor Polishuk, and in, 2-0 Boris. What a play by Zhalaulov. 9 players out of 10 would have shot it from where he was standing. Incredible. Moments later, Boris improves the lead to 3-0 as Dustin Boyd scores his 2nd of the night. Layton almost had it, but Boyd's shot was just better. Still in the first, Yukutsena dishes it to Nadoras. He feeds Evgeny Dadonov for a one-timer, and they score! Evgeny Dadonov sends it upstairs to cut Boris's lead in half. Sit tight, this isn't over yet. Second period now, Team Ulana has the puck, pass in front, Yukutsena pokes at it, and it goes in, or does it? It's so confusing, what happened? Well, Nick Antropov happened. Former NHLer banged it away from the net in the last second to keep the score 3-1 Boris. That's gotta be the save of the day, at least. And Donbass will regret that. Shortly after, Zhalaulov has the puck on a 2-on-1, feeds Spiridonov, and it's 4-1 Boris now. Zhalaulov is really one of the unsung heroes of the KHL. So skilled. This is his 2nd assist of the night, and it's another beauty. Early in the third, Donbass will reduce the gap to 2 goals again as Lukas Kasper slammed it in on a power play, and that was a rolling puck too. Fortunately for Donbass, that's all they're gonna get. No points for them after the final buzzer. Dustin Boyd nets his 6th and 7th of the season, including the game winner, and he now tops the league in goal scoring. Boris is on top of the Eastern Conference with 7 wins in 8 games and 21 points. Konstantin Panov and Tractor host Medler. First period, Malinovsky battles along the boards. Grigorenko gets the puck in front to Schanfeld, scores! 1-0 Magnitka. Medler's kid line gets the job done. 20-year-old Schanfeld scores his first career KHL goal. Huge moment for the kid. Late in the first, Dmitry Rybikin makes a sloppy pass in his own end, intercepted by Mazakin. He shoots, and that's another feather in his cap. 2-0 Magnitka. That's Mazakin's signature move. He never shoots from up close. He likes to keep his distance. He's going to be unorthodox here though, as he connects with Chris Lee on a long pass and scores on a breakaway. 3-0 Magnitka early in the second. Gorgeous pass by Chris Lee. Can you believe Tractor was killing a penalty at this time? A little later, Magnitka on a power play. Justin Hodgman has the puck, passes it to Milan Gulash. He bounces up to Yaroslav Kabarov, and he fires it home. 4-0 Metalurg. Tractor was out shooting Metalurg throughout the entire game, but Magnitka just kept stuffing the net. Late in the third, Vladimir Malenkik shoots from a blue line rebound, and Hodgman puts another one on the board. 5-0 Metalurg. Tractor versus Magnitka is one of the biggest rivals in the KHL. Tractor must be really frustrated with their performance tonight in front of the home crowd. Magnitka doesn't need any more goals, and that's how this one is going to end. 5-0 Metalurg is your final. Anton Shelf's first career goal proves to be the game winner, which makes this night even more special for him. Vasily Koshkin stopped 34 shots with his 32nd career KHL shutout. Spartak Moscow lost in a shootout to Automobilist. Both goals were scored in the span of 68 seconds late in the second frame. Alexei Krutov scored for Spartak and Fyodor Malikin tied it up for Avto. Filip Tulozakov scores the game-winning with shootout. Nikolai Zherdov played his first game of the season. He had 17 minutes and 17 seconds of ice time. Zherdov was put on the third line with Mikhail Yinkov and Alex Nesterov. He was a -1 and took 2 shots on net. And this is it for your daily KHL update. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. We got 8 games this Friday, including Admiral's first home game and Dynamo Moscow hosting SKA St. Petersburg. Looking forward to it. My name is Andreas Sachenko. See you tomorrow.